under the beam.
Brave Browser is the official internet browser of Karate Combat, 3 times faster than Chrome and the best privacy online. Visit brave.com. Just look at the wingspan. I mean, both these guys, the ape index on these two is off the charts. Such a reach with the body types.
I didn't, I'm guessing that Weber is a right-handed fighter, forward hand, strong hand forward right now. Dominant eye forward.
Well, you see again that kind of Shotokan style with the wider base, the hands down, looking to blitz in.
Does eat one from Andre as he's coming in.
Well, this is the thing against Paya. He did eat a couple of shots as well. He just happened to get the bigger ones off.
Andre's a bit jumpy on that. Just, it was an unfamiliar motion that his eye caught low, and it was a little overreactionary there.
Weber Almeida chasing him around the ring here. Again, he's staying in a very uncomfortable range for Andre Ewell, who ties up in the clinch here.
Two different emotional states. One jumpy and somewhat frenetic, although Andre is a touch slowed down now. And then Weber, serene.
Both these guys making their home on the West Coast, finding themselves here in Miami tonight. Halfway point round number 1. Oh, good timing on the kick from Almeida. Sits Ewell down nicely. Just timing.
Ewell through a minute and a half is trying to pop and run a little bit. Pop and now run. Right here, now run.
Trying to trade plum clinches, and again the power kicks
But that
of Almeida.
Pop and run game is going to get kicked on the way out every time.
Uppercut!
Ooh.
The right hand.
Well, a little bit unusual scramble there. Ewell's chuckling as he almost ends up in a knee bar.
that was some fit chaos going on there.
But this has been the story so far. Weber Almeida, it just feels like he's stalking. It's not to take anything away from the offense of Ewell, but the forward pressure is all from the Brazilian.
Well, Ewell is making choices to pop and go, right? Right here. He's going to look to hit and move. So not a bad idea, but as he does, he gets kicked on the way out. And it might slow him down. It's a hard game to play for 9 minutes.
Yeah, but he's trying to circle out here. We're in closing seconds, and a head kick just misses. Big flurry.
Interesting round.
Gets a little bit scrappy on the inside, doesn't it?
Interesting to see the shared methodology with the karate fighters dominating the center of the pit and forcing their opponents towards the incline.
Almeida listening to some very intense advice from Bruno Souza, fellow Karate Combat fighter and former LFA champion.
Souza, of course, fights and has fought in this pit quite a few times, and is a high-level student of Machida. So he has that personal experience cornering and that teaching experience.
They're all switching stances now. Southpaw versus Southpaw for the moment. And Ewell again trying to stay on the outside.
So Ewell's corner, sometimes there's codes that corners have. I'm sure the Danaher team has many codes. They were calling for him to dribble. which
Interesting.
it feels like is, you know, moving through around the basketball court a little bit. But they may have a more specific code that they use with their, when they say dribble here. But it is definitely part of his movement.
That was good work from Almeida to cut him off there, trying to preempt the movement of Ewell. Meet it on that power side.
Normally, when you're outpowered in a striking department, the clinch is your safe zone. But in this case, Almeida has very good clinching. Almost all of the Machida black belts in karate are also very good upper body wrestlers. They can take people down, as he saw in the first round. So even the clinch is not so safe for him.
Yeah, of course, karate does have a good variety of sort of sweeps on the inside and closing the distance to sweeps that are extremely crafty.
Ewell's doing very well with this game, with this strategy. It is definitely working to some degree, you know, with what they are after. It's just a really hard one to keep playing because it fatigues you and you get hit on the way out.
And also, it has the sense in which it's a delaying action rather than a winning action.
We've got a peek there. UFC fighter Gillian Robertson enjoying the action pit side.
That was an example of getting hit on the way out that you got to really watch for. When you disengage to dribble, as the corner is calling his movement, you put yourself at risk of getting kicked on the way out the door.
Do you think Ewell has been able to frustrate Almeida with the movement at all yet, or is Almeida doing a good job of just tracking it?
I don't see any frustration in his movement. He's not blindly pursuing people.
Almeida's a dangerous guy, and he's very, his rhythm is broken and odd, and his movement is unpredictable. So it's a tough quiz here for Almeida to try to trap him and hurt him.
Yeah, Ewell is continuing to be elusive on the outside here. Final 10 seconds. And Almeida's inviting him on, and that is a power shot to the guard. Oh, a left lands and a second. Is the bell going to save him here? And the bell has saved Andre Ewell at the end. Almeida exploding in the dying seconds.
You gotta track him down somehow, and if that is using showmanship as a tool, using psychological manipulation, which is what he did there, to finally corner him and hurt him.
You get the sense he's been patient the first 2 rounds, but when he decided to go, he went, and the effect was devastating.
It felt significantly more aggressive at the end there, didn't it?
You just get the feeling that if he turns it up any time in round 3, he can do that anytime he wants to.
Yeah, see, this is the game. Makes him pause ever so slightly and then attacks. Wraps it around the wrist. The foot is a curved weapon, so he touches the head. And then there was a big straight punch in the corner after this exchange. Right.
Yeah, it was a couple of left hands landed really nicely towards the end of this sequence.
There's one right, I think. Yeah, I think he chases him into that corner with right behind a couple of straight punches.
Well, final 3 minutes on the clock, and Weber Almeida is dancing to the music in between rounds there. Ooh. He's timed those kicks. Oh, wow.
Got a super mobile guy, take the legs out. Becomes kind of mobile.
Cut kick up the inside there as well. That was a little bit different for him.
3 minutes, a long time on one leg or no legs.
Well, no change in game plan for either fighter here, much as we saw through the first 6 minutes. Ewell on the outside, trying to be evasive, trying to land shots, get out of the way.
It's harder to be evasive now between the amount of sugars you burn through two and a half rounds and then the amount of damage to the tissues of the leg. It's harder to move now.
Got to talk about how fast that switch kick was.
Within 40 seconds, you can do a lot of damage here.
both these guys sticking to the game plans. I feel like the low kicks, as someone closes the distance, the short chopping little low kicks, they're almost landing with the timing of foot sweeps. Like as the foot is coming down to bear weight is something a little bit unique. Final minute of the fight, the right lands. We saw an explosive flurry at the end of the second from Almeida. Is he going to look again as he lands another thunderous low kick?
This is going to be
Same, this worked before. A little bit of gamesmanship.
He knows he's won it already. The question becomes, does he want to win it with a knockout or not? He's got the capability.
Now he gets through again.
Whoa.
30 seconds remaining.
Well, again to the gamesmanship, kind of double axes.
Yes, double axe handles from the top.
Yeah, Ewell throwing back as well. Wide-eyed.
Ewell has made the most out of this fight, but I think Weber's found more than enough times.
Goodness. Oh, wow. Well, Bruno Souza is just asking me, was it after the bell? And if it was by mere milliseconds.
Yeah,
This is going to get interesting. Was it after the bell?
Close. That is a really good question. But, you know, honestly, even if the punch landed after the bell, was it discharged before the bell? Bruno's looking at us right now.
Yeah, we can't give him an answer, unfortunately.
Bruno, it may have landed after the bell, but what if it was discharged before the bell? We don't know.
That is as razor thin as you can possibly imagine.
And, you know, here we were just giving it to Weber. We were just handing it off to him. Perfectly done. John was talking about whether or not he could finish it. And this man came to run and gun, and he runned and he gunned.
So look, this is where it gets really strange, right? Is the referee called it as the end of the fight. He didn't call it as a TKO. And then when Almeida couldn't come back, then he changed it to wave it off.
Yeah.
Which tells you that, I don't know.
He's saying it's a knockout. And
Yeah,
saying
they're
no.
ruling it a knockout, which, I mean, it's pretty fair, to be honest.
The official time, 2 minutes and 59 seconds of round number
1
3.
second.
And your winner
It was less than
by
one.
knockout from USA.
Good for you, man. All controversy aside,
Wow.
credit to Andre Ewell. Man.
Yeah, congratulations to Andre Ewell. He evens his karate combat record at 1-1.
And Weber's got the biggest smile of everyone in here, and he is congratulating him the most of any of us.
I mean,
And
nothing
that's a
but
beautiful
respectful.
thing.
Thanks for watching. I'm Boss Rutan, and if you like what you just saw, do not forget to subscribe. Osu.